kaigsuunan, daghang salamat, syukran. The amount of um, love and outpouring na galing sa inyong lahat. Honestly, I cannot not go live in this very moment kasi grabe guys. This journey from the very beginning is not about me. It's never about me. It's about us together actually. No? It's about our principles and what we believe talaga. Totoo lang. And I will never be where I am if it's not to all of you. Totoo lang. Ulitin ko naman po, no, simula pa lang po na nangyari ito, ang gusto ko lang naman sana kung mangyari talaga ay mabigyan ng sort of support si PRRD pag nandito na siya sa Netherlands, lalo pagdating niya sa The Hague. Ang gusto ko lang is makakita siya, maka-feel niya na hindi siya iniwan ng mga Pilipino kahit siya ay dumating doon sa The Hague, na merong kahit isang Pilipino man lang na mag-welcome sa kanya. And I never really thought na yung pagmamahal ko na yun will bring me to where I am now. With the things that has transpired in such a short period of time comes really a big responsibility also. A responsibility to ensure that information na ibinibigay ay tama at sakto, timely and relevant way, means of providing and covering information, asking the right question, sharing the information without bias or any narrative. So, totoo lang guys, I've been thinking really lately a lot of how my life has changed in such a short duration of time. And I think it is very much timely for me to express sa inyong lahat really how grateful and blissful I am to all of your love and support. Talagang I am humbled by this whirlwind of an experience talaga na binigay nyo sa akin mga kababayan, na binigyan nyo ako ng mandato. I see this as a mandate to really deliver what you are asking for, and what you're asking for is really just a complete update of what's happened to PRRD. No other narratives which are contrary to the reality mga kababayan. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, everyone, thank you so much for your trust and confidence in my, ang dami nang nangyari kasi for the last 5 months. In a very short period of time, ang dami nangyari. I was able to experience what others experience in a duration of years. But sa akin, it is really a whirlwind of parang the support is so ginormous, and that also the responsibility is also ginormous. It comes with difficulties, it comes with very complex situation. But for everyone who's asking how I am, I'm fine, I'm perfectly okay, and I'm gonna be fine as well. Honestly, I don't know what I feel, because I'm feeling such a wide ranging of emotions talaga, to be honest. I will never forget that mga kababayan, your unwavering love and support to me is unfathomable to those who are also envious of what seemed to be a very sharp trajectory of a change in my life. Thank you sa inyong lahat talaga. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very, very thankful to all of you who believed in me, who shared my advocacies, who shared my passion of loving the Philippines kahit mahirap, of doing things for the sake of the future generation of Filipinos. I honestly feel that, my God, such a responsibility is so huge that we really need to also work on myself to becoming better. It's just a weird feeling, honestly. It's a very weird feeling to, hala, ma'am, oret, eyeliner, ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Thank you kaayo sa inyong love and support, madam. Thank you, thank you, thank you kaayo. I will never, yung nagsasabi sa inyo na, I need to be humble all the time, I need to be this all the time. Mga kababayan, isa lang po ang pwede kong masabi dyan or in response is that I have never in my life changed because I feel I am better than somebody else. No, I always hear everyone regardless of your disposition in life, because I feel that if we have, thank you Ma'am Lulet o Abmay, if we have differing views, that's where I grow as an individual talaga. And mga kababayan, I always need to remind myself all the time, constantly, that I am nothing without all of you. And all of this that I'm experiencing, all of this that I am doing motivates me to press on and to still continue. Even though mahirap talaga siya, mga kababayan, mahirap talaga siya. And I will promise you, sabi nila, promises are made to be broken. But it is really my character as an individual, mga kababayan, is talagang ganito na lang po talaga ako kahit noon pa. Oo. Kahit noon pa, ganito na talaga ako, gang, mga kababayan. Wala pa akong insecurity sa puso. Wala. Ang sa akin lang talaga is my really strong and burning desire to serve my country and my compatriots, sa totoo lang. I cannot press it enough. I cannot emphasize the importance of giving thanks po sa inyong lahat. Giving thanks and, giving credence and importance sa lahat ng inyong binigay na pagmamahal at suporta, honestly. Wag na wag po ninyong bitiwan at tutukan po ninyo ang nangyayari ngayong mga Senate inquiries or sort of investigation with respect to anomalous flood control projects. Let us also continue to take photos, take videos of all the projects or whatnot, anomalous or otherwise, sa mga respective congressman or whatnot, diba? Let us continue praying for PRRD because that's the most important thing. Let us not let go of what we have already started fighting for our country to make it better. Sabi ni Aldo, binigyan niya ako ng citrine na ring, guys. Look, I'm gonna show you. Ito, binigay ito ni Ruby, yung ring na ito, at saka itong parang engagement ring. Binigay ito sa akin ni Aldo. Kasi sabi ni Aldo, I need to have it for wealth and money to come into my life. Sabi niya ganon. So, I need to have a citrine ring. So, it should also be given to you, the citrine ring, in order for the supposed wealth to come to you. So, Aldo, thank you for also praying for wealth to come to me. Let's have fun in this journey. It's going to be a long journey. I'm not going to stop. Even if mapauwi na si PRRD sa Pilipinas, I will still continue becoming Alvin and tourism. I will still continue asking questions. Buy coconut, wine to ba? Thank you, Lars. Lars, dankjewel. I will still continue pushing for the much needed reform and change for a progressive Philippines. I will never change because I will soon reach 1 million. Can you imagine? an ordinary person like myself was given the trust and confidence of 1 million, almost 1 million individuals. Can you imagine that? I cannot, honestly, I cannot imagine that what started as a burning desire to help my country, to aim for change and to support and to show my unwavering love and support. That's all I ever did. That's all I ever wanted, honestly, mga kababayan. And I did not even... Yeah, this is also for wealth daw and health, sabi niya, yung stone na citrin. So binigay niya sa akin for wealth and health. Yan. So pasensya na po yung kamay ko na medyo ganyan na talaga yung kamay ko. Sorry po. And 1 million, can you imagine? I cannot believe that an ordinary individual like myself who just have the burning love and desire to my countrymen, to the motherland. I cannot believe that, honestly. And by the seconds, it's only 270 more. And we are going to reach 1 million. Can you imagine that? I'm just really, I feel stunned. Talagang na-shock talaga ako. Kasi, I cannot believe it, honestly. I cannot. It's just, it's like a dream. It's like I'm in a dream. That's what I feel right now. It's like, is this real? Like, is this really happening right now? Yan yung nafe-feel ko ngayon. And I cannot be thankful enough sa inyong lahat. You know, I actually went live. I needed to be live right now because I feel that I want to immortalize that moment that I turned. Who would have thought? I'm not even an artista. I'm not a son of a famous actor or actress. I am not coming from a contractor family. I am not coming from an old money. I am not an artist like a Hollywood actor or actress, no? I am just a nobody. What I am is a Filipino who embraces my Filipino identity. I am a Filipino who's proud of my roots. I am a Filipino who would definitely defend my country when it needed or it requires me to do so. I am proud that I am Filipino. I am proud that I'm carrying my nationality in the international community. And I will never let anybody, honestly, let anybody stifle or demean or degrade me to a sub-existence comparable to the colonial times or pre-colonial times or these things. I honestly think that you saw deep in my heart what I truly am. For almost 6 months, we've been together live day in, day out. You've seen me cry, you've seen me happy, you've seen me frustrated, you've seen me put or cornered, you've seen me attacked, you've seen me this, you've seen me angry, you've seen everything sa akin. Except that I need to poop or something. That's the only thing you haven't seen in me. You've seen me dream. You've seen me fought. You've seen me celebrated my 33rd birthday in a very, very historical Duterte Street. You've seen me for who I am 100%. But you with all of the imperfections within me, I swear to you guys, I am nowhere perfect. You've seen me at my worst, and you accepted me. So you definitely deserve me at my best. Grabe yung mga wisdom ko today ba? Honestly, because na-emotional kasi ako guys. Because honestly, I cannot believe it. Honestly, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it that people saw the realness of my conviction in life. That it's just, I cannot believe it. I just really can't believe it. And this is all because I showed to you a different way of supporting the former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. It's all because of you seeing the goodness in my heart. Totoo lang. Thank you. Shukran.